Hi, my name is Stephanie. Welcome to Peter's Perfect Cheesecakes and More. Here today I have my great uncle Peter, and we're gonna be making orange juice cake.
Awesome. Yes, we are. I have to admit, I hate to admit it, but my sister Nafsika gave me this recipe.
The younger sister.
The younger sister. Better looking, younger, smarter, all that.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Anyway, she made this cake for my nephew's daughter's second birthday. It was awesome. So I'm going to share it with you today. I made a couple adjustments in the glaze, but other than that, it's Nafsika's recipe. Steph, do you want to get started?
Yes, please.
Excellent. So why don't we start with the first ingredient there? You want to pour in the cake mix? I think you can just pour it right out of the box.
Oh.
Yep. Amazing. There you go. Oh no! It's fine. There you go. All right. Here's the cake mix. Do you want to pour in the lemon pudding mix?
Yes. You want to make sure you have a lemon.
Pudding and not
Pudding.
lemon jello.
Yes.
Because I made the mistake of getting lemon jello instead of jello lemon pudding mix.
And I was the only one that noticed that.
And Steph noticed. So, there you go. You done with that?
Yep.
All right. Now, next, why don't you put in the 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. It's right there.
Okay.
Excellent.
Can they use any kind of oil, or does it have to be vegetable oil?
I think vegetable oil works really well.
Okay.
And then you can pour in the orange juice. That's 3/4 of a cup of orange juice. I use orange juice with no pulp. I don't know why, I just do.
Well, I mean, then you won't get pulp in your mouth.
That's true. And then we put in 4 eggs. Those are all the ingredients of the cake.
No liquor in this one.
No liquor. Now why don't you get the mixer and very carefully put it in there. Put it on the first speed. And let's mix this up. Yep, you got it.
Wow, the color matches your shirt.
Wow, good job. Nafsika is so smart, isn't she?
I see you've learned already. The more you do these.
You're going to be a master baker. Well, I think it's almost time to put it in the pan. All right. Steph, I think it's pretty good. I think it's all mixed.
Yep.
You know what? I'm going to show you a trick.
Okay.
So you kind of slowly take it out of the mix. Do you mind if I spray the pan with Pam?
Not at all.
Now, can you grab the spatula?
Yep.
And I'll hold the pan, and you can spatula it in.
Sounds good.
All right.
My tip is start from all the way up here and just scoop down.
Nice and gentle. All right, great. That looks good.
Thanks.
I think it's all in there. Steph, you know what I forgot?
What?
So, I usually put orange zest in the batter, but I forgot it.
Oh.
So I take the zest of 1 orange and I mix it in the batter.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to cheat, kind of in a good way. And what we're going to do is we're going to stir this into the batter because I forgot. And it should bake right in and flavor the cake.
Important to note, this is not in my original recipe.
Oh,
So
yeah,
again,
right.
he is taking it to the next level.
Oh, that sister of mine, she's something, isn't she? All right.
Why couldn't we just add this in the sauce after we made it?
Because I want it in the cake, and it
And I
kind of
think-
gives it a better flavor.
And I was going to say maybe, well, I've never done it this way, but probably it wouldn't be absorbed as well
And it
in
might
the
have
cake.
burnt.
Yeah, this will be fine.
All right, Steph, let's go to the oven.
Yep.
Yep. All right, bottom shelf. Be very careful, it's very hot. How long are we gonna bake bake this for?
350 degrees at 35 minutes.
So it takes even less time than the amaretto cake.
Yes.
That's right, minutes. Should we set the timer?
Yep.
All right, good idea. There we go, 35 minutes. And when it's all done, we'll come back. But in the meantime, do we have glaze to make?
Yes, we do.
We gotta make the glaze. All right, Steph, is it time to make the glaze?
Yes, it is.
All right, you wanna put the first ingredient in?
Yep.
8 tablespoons of butter or 1 stick? Great,
This is unsalted butter.
you're right. And then we have to put in 2 cups of sugar, and I use regular granulated sugar. That's 1 cup. Want to put in the other cup? Then we have to put in 1 cup of orange juice.
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Now you want to turn the stove on to
Low heat.
low. No, here, hold on.
Oh.
Gotta let it light, and then to low.
Oh.
All right. And this will melt, and probably in 5 or 10 minutes it'll be ready for the cake.
Again, if I may interject,
Please do.
he has also modified the glaze recipe.
And we'll see if it's better or worse.
Yes, we will. And Stephanie may be the taste tester.
Oh, good plan. So, Steph, it looks like it's just the way we want it. Just
Yep.
bubbling a little bit on low to medium heat. And it'll be ready for the cake in a minute when you take the cake out.
Yay.
Are you going to help me take the cake out?
Yes, I am.
Steph,
Yeah.
time to take it out of the oven.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
You got to be very careful.
I don't know.
It's very hot. You're doing a great job.
I think you're stronger than you were when you were 9.
I am.
Yeah, maybe. All right, throw it up there on the counter.
Ooh, that smells really good.
All right, you can probably take those mitts off.
Oh, they're comfy.
So how many holes are we gonna put in here?
About 100.
100. Yeah, 100's a good number. You got your weapon?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
What are you making the holes for?
So the glaze will go in through the holes and make the cake really moist.
And if you ever had a dry cake, I recommend maybe, I haven't tried this, but maybe poking more holes and making more glaze, and that might make it, and the glaze might soak in to make it a bit moist,
Yeah,
or moister.
moister. More moist or moister.
I don't know.
So the glaze, we put it on a medium to low heat. It started to bubble, and then once it bubbled, we took it off, and here it is. And I think we're up to 100. I think we're pretty darn close to 100. I'll hold the pan. You can have a tablespoon. I can have a tablespoon. And here we go. Go ahead and 1 tablespoon at a time. And we put it all around the cake in all the right areas. You want to go around the outside. You want to go around the middle. Anywhere you want. What do you think, Nafsika?
Well,
How are we doing?
I think you're doing a great job. I think it looks very similar to the amaretto cake.
You think? Well, except it doesn't have amaretto.
Nope.
Thankfully.
And it doesn't have vodka in it.
True.
So this is a non-alcoholic cake.
Yay. But
The
remember,
steps are very similar.
They are.
but remember, in the amaretto cake, the vodka does bake off. So.
Right.
True. So what about this too? It looks like there's way too much glaze.
You know, it's all gonna soak in.
Okay. You would think you put so many holes in there, the thing would fall apart, but it always comes out perfect.
It's basically like a sponge.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just
kind of true, Steph.
never stops soaking.
So how long do you let this sit for?
You know, about the same time. I usually let it sit overnight.
Okay.
And then we flip it over.
Okay.
Like we did with the amaretto cake, but we'll show you again how we flip it over and get it out of the pan.
Okay.
And usually it comes apart pretty easily. Usually never gets stuck.
Usually.
Usually. It actually stuck once.
Same here.
Yeah, one time. Never again. So it stuck once for you?
It one time it
Yeah.
stuck, and I know
One
it's
time for me.
yeah, exactly. I don't really know what
I've
happened.
never made this.
Maybe I didn't
And it's
spray
never
the.
stuck for you?
Maybe it didn't spray. You know, I didn't spray the pan well enough. Don't really know. However, what we did actually, your grandmother, your yaya, made ice cream out of the failed cake.
Ooh.
By cutting it up, mixing it up, freezing it, and it was delicious. What did you do with yours, Peter?
I patched it up. I did some plastic surgery with it. But you can see the glaze is already mostly soaking in.
Oh yeah.
Seems hot.
And what we're going to do is we're going to leave it overnight. And then we're going to flip it over.
Sounds good.
We'll see you in a bit. So Steph, it's been overnight.
Yes, it has.
The cake looks like it's absorbed all the glaze.
Yes, it has.
So now the only thing we're going to do is flip it over.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, there you go. Put it on. Left hand on top, right hand on bottom. Flip it over. Boom. All right. Now what I like to do is sometimes, just to make sure it unsticks, I think it unstuck.
Yep.
Boom.
Wow.
Just like that.
Ooh,
There you
that's
go.
Pretty.
There is orange juice cake. Stephanie, you did a great job.
Thank you.
I have a couple things to ask.
What?
How easy is this?
So easy, a 10-year-old can do it.
Yes. So Stephanie, we forgot something.
We did.
We did. I think they should at least see what the cake looks like on the inside.
Yes, they should.
So we should cut a piece. Why don't we?
As you see, it's very moist.
Very moist.
Ooh.
Let's take it out. So there it is. Orange juice cake. I think it looks almost good enough to eat. And we should probably tell them about where to stop in if they're in upstate New York.
Yes, we
In Guilderland. Stop by Athos Restaurant. There you go. Stop by Athos Restaurant. Enjoy your orange juice cake. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.